Hey guys, I'm Jax.
And I'm Victoria.
And you're listening to
Like Totally Random, a new podcast about music, movies, Netflix, and everything in between.
Oh, back at it again! Which I was trying to explain to my husband what vines are, and I was like, I can't, never mind.
It's so hard to explain and why I love them so much.
I know, and he was like, well, I don't get it. Like, isn't it just like YouTube or something? And I was like, I don't think that's the point, but
I love that you tried to explain it to him.
Yeah, no, like he didn't, because like we were driving back from Palm Springs, and I was like, oh, let's put something on.
You're like, oh, hey guys, let's listen to my podcast.
It was just him.
Okay.
I didn't like force everybody to do it.
You know what? I have a fantastic
idea.
God. Let's listen to me.
There's this new podcast. Hey guys.
It's called Like Totally Random.
I'm Jax. And I'm Victoria. Oh my God. You guys, that's us.
Like, oh, I just stumbled across this. What is this?
Holy shit.
So he was like, what the fuck is a vine?
Yeah, he didn't get it. And he didn't quite understand. And I was like, never mind.
So good.
He tried.
Whatever. As long as he laughed, that's all that matters.
Yeah. So I'm a little sick. I'm a little stuffed up. So if I sound like shit, everybody, apologies.
Just a little nasally. It's okay.
A little fucked up.
Oh, you know what? Okay. So I just remembered my random thoughts.
Okay.
So I was hanging out with my friend last week. We were in mad traffic, dude, like forever. And somehow I started telling her the story actually about, okay. So my friends and I were standing in the Portland airport, right? We're waiting for TSA. And for some reason, my friend decides to ask us this question. He must have come across a meme or something like that. And he's like, okay, when...
Oh, no.
I can distinctly remember I was taking off my shoes to go through TSA. He's like, when you go to the bathroom, do you wipe sitting or standing?
What the fuck? How is that an appropriate time to ask that question?
I don't even know. And I was there with my friend Katie, and we literally all started arguing about this. Like, in the middle of TSA, we all start arguing about if you wipe standing or sitting.
If you wipe sitting, what if your hand touches the bowl?
You wipe standing?
Yeah.
I'm shocked. This was the argument that we had because we all were like, ew, who does, like, what? Oh my God, the answer is obvious. And like all of us were trying to be coy, and he was like, yeah, right? Like standing. And me and my friend Katie were like,
Wait a second. Mm-hmm. Is there a certain type of bowel movement that we're talking about?
I think just a bowel movement in general, perhaps.
Oh, sorry. So, okay, I guess from a man's perspective, it would have to be a poop situation.
Obviously, yeah. I mean, I guess some dudes sit down to pee.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I don't know.
I don't know why I was thinking just from a female.
I don't know how any of that works. I mean.
Traditional female perspective.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, so let me rewind. I do not wipe standing up.
Okay.
Just FYI, from a poop situation.
I hate this conversation so much. Why did I do this? I don't know if maybe we were thinking about it. No, but like, I think just from a female perspective in general, just sitting. Oh my God, I'm shook right now.
Yeah. So I guess I'm more of like
your little face. Like I can see you like making a picture in your mind.
I'm like
right now.
Thinking about it. I have this phobia of touching the bowl.
Ugh.
I know.
You won't.
How could you not?
Like, literally, I never have in my life.
Really, though?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. I'm scared. Scared.
Wow, I can't even imagine standing, though. Like,
yeah,
that seems like more acrobatic.
Mine's less of a stand, more of like
a crouch.
Yes.
Okay, I can get that.
And actually, so on that note, unless it's at a restroom or in a restroom that has the actual seat covers, I crouch anyways.
Oh, I do in public. I always crouch even with the seat covers.
I don't even. No. I don't want to touch anything. Like I don't. So I'm already in the crouched position.
So that makes sense to me, like in public, but in the comfort of my own home, I'm not gonna crouch.
Yeah, I always do.
Wow,
yeah, it's weird. But I've done a lot. This is gonna sound super weird. I've done a lot of crouching in my life. So I played roller derby, and all we do is crouch.
Right.
Or because I'd be, one of the people who's like running around the track or skating around the track, and then I play football,
right?
And I'm on the line,
right,
where I'm crouching,
lots of squatting.
So so it's been just squats my whole life.
Interesting.
Yeah, so like it doesn't. I don't know. It's just like in my brain to do it now.
Right. But now I'm concerned about my friend telling me that he stands up.
How does he? I can't.
I don't know.
I don't know if I can continue this conversation.
I hate this so much.
Like, I want to know the details, but I also don't want to know.
But then, like, this brings up the thing. And, like, so I was telling my friend this story, and she's like, dude, I think about that a lot because I've told her this story before. And she's like, but think about how many things people do that you do as well, and you have no idea how they do it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
she brought up, you don't even know how much toilet paper other people use.
That's true.
Like, that's so weird to think
about.
I
think just, like, a little tiny, like, little handfuls really, like...
Yeah, but then also, some people, I feel like, fold their toilet paper.
That's weird.
And some people just crinkle their toilet paper, which to me sounds like a better surface area, but...
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
So, like, if you fold your toilet paper, I feel like it's too thin still.
I mean, it's just, like, it's not covering your full hand, I feel like. And then it's like...
And then you get you have the opportunity.
Yes, you have a higher probability of something going awry, I feel like. I'm pretty sure my friend, and I don't know how I know this, I'm pretty sure he folds toilet paper. Because I'm pretty sure one time I was like, I can't believe people fold their toilet paper, and he, like, kind of just, like...
Stay silent.
Didn't do anything, yeah.
He's
and I was like...
Just don't move.
I was like, this is something I know about you, and I never wanted to know now. It's so weird to think about.
Okay, like, I want to hear from the people who actually think that folded toilet paper is appropriate.
I do too. Like, what are the pros and the cons of folded versus crinkled?
Yeah, like, I'm okay arguing our...
Absolutely.
And I mean, I think
sense.
we're right, obviously. Absolutely. But, like, I think we should hear the other side of it.
Yeah, just to see if there's some logic that we're missing here. I don't think so, but...
obviously not.
You never know.
But we're open, guys.
Yeah.
So, do you fold the toilet paper?
Or do you just crinkle?
Are we actually asking this right now?
We are. We're going to get a lot of weird DMs. But that's what we're here for, man.
A lot of... Oh, I was going to make a poop joke.
BMs. I hate it so much. Oh my God. And that's one thing, like, I never talk about anything like bowel movement. Like, as far as anybody's concerned, and it's actually factually correct, I don't go to the bathroom like that.
She doesn't poop, y'all. No poop up for this
Not Everybody Poops is the title of my book.
Oh,
clever.
I love that.
Copyrighted. You heard it here first.
Since having a kid, I used to be like that as well. I used to be very...
I just don't see the need for it.
I mean, as a whole, I'm not going around telling people, like, how I should or whatever.
My friend does that.
No!
Yeah, she's literally like, I'm really constipated today. And I'm like, I don't fucking need to know!
No, yeah, see, I don't want to know on a...
Oh my God, please.
On an hourly level.
Unless it's something I need to take you to the ER for, like, please keep it to yourself.
Yeah. I said that to my friend. So I was at my friend's house the other day, and we were about to go out to, like, a festival. And I was like, thinking in my head, I was like, I'm really going to go to the bathroom. Am I going to wait? Because, like, the drive was, like, 40 minutes. And I was like, am I really going to get there just to take a shit? Or am I going to wait? And I'm like, okay. So I was like, hey, guys, can I use your bathroom? And they have one, area bathroom, and then they have one bathroom that's through, like, a bedroom. And my friend was like, oh, yeah, there's a bathroom right there. And I was like, yeah, I need to do poop.
God, stop. No. I would have been like, you need to leave my home right now.
Okay, luckily I didn't say it that time.
I was going to say, did you literally say it like that? Now I'm upset because I like that more.
No, that would have been way cooler. I was like, I gotta poop, so... And she's like, oh yeah, right over there. And so she was okay and answered in a very appreciative way.
I would have left. I would have walked out of my own home.
But everybody poops. And so
Everybody Does Not Poop by Victoria Catan.
Wait, is that the new one? Is that book number 2? No, but like ever since I've had a kid, I'm just kind of like, wow, this is a lot better in terms of like not, I think I used to be embarrassed by it.
Oh no, I'm not embarrassed. I just don't feel the need to share that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like why do people need to talk about it?
But like I need it. Okay, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go out of my way ever to talk about, but like never. I'm never letting you know when I got to go poop.
Thank you very much.
But I needed the bathroom.
Right.
Specifically a different bathroom because I had to poop.
I would have just gone into the other bathroom and been like, I had no idea there was another option. I just went through your entire bedroom.
I'm just like opening the doors.
I mean, I honestly, yeah.
I know.
You just hold it for the rest of your life, basically.
Forever.
Yeah, you just wouldn't have gone to the bathroom that day.
I'm just like one big poop.
100%.
A block of poop. Ew.
I hate this conversation so much. Oh my God. But like, okay, on that toilet paper route, if you will. So my friend, same friend, she had somebody living in her house for a while. They were like kind of renting out a room and they kept going through toilet paper. And she was like, what the fuck? And she was like, hadn't she heard of the 2 square rule?
What?
And I was like, ha 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 ha. And then I was like, what the fuck is she talking about?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I've been thinking about it my whole life.
What's happening?
I think it's literally like you only use 2 squares of toilet paper
for ones and twos?
Maybe just once? I don't know. I couldn't ask her because she made it sound like
so scrunchers that it would be this big.
I know. Maybe that's why people fold. No,
but you would still the same. Yeah, you're still not getting.
Yeah. So I've been thinking about that my whole life because she made it sound like a thing, and I'm pretty sure it's just a thing her mom made up. I don't know.
No, nobody does that.
I've never heard that in my life.
Neither have
I. The 2 square rule.
The 2 square rule,
or maybe the 3 square rule.
I feel like 3 is a lot better than 2,
sense.
But like
maybe it was 3. I don't know.
But I mean, like for somebody to actually say, so here's what probably happened.
Yeah.
She fucking rolled out the toilet paper when 100%. She was like 5 years old. Her mom walked in and was like, haven't you ever heard of the 3 square rule? Mm-hmm. And here we are today.
I firmly agree.
But does she still do the 3 square rule is my thing.
I'm assuming yes.
Does she count them though?
I'm assuming yes. I don't know. I have so many unanswered questions and I'm not going to Google it. Who's going to Google that? How much toilet paper should a grown adult use? And I can't tell you how many times I've thought about this.
Oh, here's one.
Yes.
Okay. This is strictly woman-based or anybody who gets their period, really.
Right.
So.
Oh, no.
Did you ever use tampons?
Yeah.
Okay. Where would you place the discarded tampon?
In the trash can.
Yeah, no. There's a lot of people who put them in the toilet.
Do they not have plumbing problems? Do they not understand how modern plumbing works?
You guys should see her face. So, like, if you live in an apartment, then
I guess you don't care.
Probably doesn't
you're
matter.
Landlord.
Yeah, somebody's going to take care of it. I was taught to throw it in the toilet by one of my moms.
Oh, no.
My other mom would tell me to throw it in the trash.
Right.
And so I never really knew what the right answer was.
Right, because you got both.
Yeah, because I always got both. And I never knew about plumbing, really.
Right. Obviously. I mean, who as a kid does?
Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
And, like, over the past couple, 4 years, I've been using the cup. And so, like, I haven't used them at all. Mm-hmm. But apparently there's a huge discrepancy or difference in women who throw it in the trash and women who throw it in the toilet.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm shook that I think maybe the first or second time I used a tampon, I might have thrown it in the toilet. And then I was like, wait, this is literally a sponge created to absorb things and expands. Like, obviously it's going to block the plumbing and you're going to have to tell your mom and she's going to have to come and unclog the toilet.
And
it's going to be a whole long story.
Some man is going to have
dad.
to
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a follow-up question. If you're throwing it away in the trash can in your home or in public, do you wrap it in toilet paper or do you just throw it away?
I mean, in toilet paper.
Okay, thank you.
I know some. Okay, so follow up to the follow-up.
Okay.
Not that I ever.
The sequel to the sequel.
Number 3. I haven't worn these in fucking years.
Right.
But women out there who wear pads for whatever reason, because I guess they like to feel a diaper on their ass.
I mean, maybe some people can't wear tampons, or I don't understand.
Some tampons.
I don't understand somebody who prefers a pad. No. Honestly, I don't know. But
okay. So no.
I don't know.
No. What's the word?
Judgment?
Yeah. No judgment. But
yeah.
Okay. So there's women out there who wear them still, I guess. Mm-hmm. There are women out there who don't fold those in toilet paper. Yes.
They're just discarding
blood.
Oh.
They're Dude, yes. And what's worse, luckily at our work, we work together, guys, if you hadn't heard that from us before. We've got the trash cans where you open the little flap and it closes. You drop it in. Yeah. And so, you're never seeing anything unless you're opening that area. There's places out there who don't have the kind of flap on the door.
And it's just an open thing.
It's just an open thing.
And so you're just looking at somebody's bloody pad or... I need therapy after this.
Trigger.
I'm literally triggered right now. Oh my God.
I know.
I mean, at least have the decency to fold it up as well. You know, they have the
fold it inwards.
Thing. Yeah.
At least.
At the least. Yeah. Let's say there's no toilet paper.
Right.
At the least that's what you're doing.
But that's a desperate situation.
Absolutely. And there's
it's
no
not that
judgment.
you don't know better.
No.
Right. Yeah, I can't stand okay, maybe some of our peoples didn't teach us about the proper way to do things.
Happens.
So I get it. But just for everybody out there who uses these items, you use the toilet paper, you cover that shit.
Yep.
because it's literally blood.
It's not even like an aesthetic thing. It's like a sanitary thing.
Ugh.
Who wants to look at that? Also, like, think about whoever has to clean that.
I
Okay, I
know.
kind of like use that as a life decision. Like, if I were whoever has to deal with whatever I'm doing, if I were that person, would I want to do it or no?
Right.
Absolutely not. If you have
Right.
fucking... I just feel bad for the janitor.
I know.
That poor man.
Where we work, I'm not looking at that, but I just think to myself, like, he thinks we're monsters.
Absolutely.
He thinks
He's
we're...
like, women are more disgusting than men.
I know.
Ugh.
How about this? Do you wash your brushes or combs?
I do. Probably not as often as I need to.
Yeah, me
but
either.
yeah, like my hairbrushes and stuff like that,
Mhm.
I wash them periodically, maybe every 6 months or so. But
Yeah.
I'm always taking the hair out of them regardless.
Yes. That's also
Oof.
what I mean.
Yeah.
So I've got cousins, I've got friends who just allow this hair to build up. My husband actually did on his little tiny comb. It's like the...
What? How
I
even?
know.
Oh my God.
Well, I think because he puts a little bit of hairspray in his hair.
Oh, so
it
it
gets
sticks.
sticky.
Right,
and then
right,
it's
right,
like,
right.
Then it becomes dust.
Absolutely.
Like dust just collects on it. So like I've got quite thick hair, and I used to have really thick hair and really thick and curly hair when I was younger. I just remember always looking at like my cousin's hairbrushes,
Yeah.
and I'm like, why? This is disgusting. It is dead. It is
Ew.
just sitting there.
It's just a magnet for like random shit.
And then you're brushing it and putting it back in your hair.
Not only that, but the second you start using product, it gets like a film on it
Yes.
almost,
Ugh.
and you're just letting it sit there.
That makes me feel sick.
No, but I'll take the hair out periodically.
Yeah.
And then I'll like wash them in the sink too.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
yeah.
are you not like I remember seeing my mom do that when I was a kid. Like, do people not do that?
Just hot water.
yeah.
Just hot water.
You don't even need soap.
Just hot water. A little bit of soap.
Yeah.
A little bit of conditioner or something.
Oh, conditioner. That's a great idea.
Yeah, because it's kind of like the makeup brushes situation.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also should wash my makeup brushes more often than I do.
Yeah,
I don't think I've washed my beauty blender in like a year.
could be worse.
Yeah, it's true. It's new, so it's like not been that bad.
Could be worse.
It's gross.
Every once in a while, I'll bring my makeup inside,
Mm-hmm.
and if I see it sitting there, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta do it.
Really?
Because then I won't ever do it.
I will never do it.
Yeah. So like, I have to consciously put like a reminder on my phone.
Right.
Bring makeup inside, and then I'll be like, "Oh shit, why am I?" Like it's like a reverse psychology thing for me or
Interesting.
something.
Right. I always wash my brushes at the least opportune time.
Same.
Like I'm
like an
30
hour
minutes,
before you need to do something
I'm 30
really
minutes
important.
late to something. I have
Yeah.
to wash my makeup brushes. I don't know
It's
why
because
I'm like
it's
that.
because you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
You have to do it.
And
'cause
that's
you know
the
you're not gonna
moment
do it.
when I have to do it. Like,
Yeah.
I really need to be better about that. But honestly, I get so lazy for work. Like half the time, I'm not even wearing makeup right now. Like half the time I don't wear makeup. Or if I wear makeup, I'm literally applying it with my fingers in the car.
Yeah.
Or I'll just slap on like eyeliner and lipstick. That's it. Like
Yeah.
the times I
So
use.
like your makeup brushes aren't being used like
Exactly.
a ton.
Exactly. Like not that often. So like
Right. That's
that's
good.
my excuse.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It works for me. On the kind of toilet paper debate,
Oh,
and
no,
this
back.
is something I'm incredibly passionate about.
Okay.
Toilet paper over
Oh.
or under?
I don't give a fuck. It doesn't make a difference either way.
I have a firm stance.
Okay, but for why?
Toilet paper over, always.
Okay, but what's the difference?
Because toilet paper under, it can touch the wall and like whatever. Toilet paper over assures that it's not going to touch anything else.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, I
You
feel
know?
that. All right.
And if it rolls over, it's less likely to immediately hit the floor than it is the other way.
That's true.
Hmm?
There's nothing worse. Like I literally will look up at a piece of toilet paper sitting on the floor and rip it off.
Yeah.
Stick it away.
I'll rip
like,
off about 5 squares. That's
Yeah.
the 5 square rule. Just rip it off and I casually, and I hate it because it's wasteful. But I'm also
Yeah.
like, how long has it been touching the floor? How far have the germs crawled?
Wow.
Like, it's Osmosis Jones up in the bathroom every time. And I'm like, no, I gotta rip away at least 5 squares.
Huh. I never really thought of a reason why to do
Yeah,
it over
yeah.
or under, but I like that.
I mean, I've thought about it.
Obviously.
I remember when I was younger, we would go to my friend's dad's house, and he was like never home, so it was like party central. And I would use his bathroom because it was the nicest bathroom, and nobody went to that side of the house. So there's nobody puking or anything like that.
Nice.
So I'd go over there, and he had one of the toilet paper like stands rather than the ones that are in the wall.
Right.
So it was like a freestanding toilet paper, and it was always the wrong way. And every time I'd drunkenly go to the bathroom,
Oh, no.
I'd switch looked it the other way.
Oh
He
God.
never said anything.
He probably never noticed.
He probably literally never noticed.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And like I've asked my mom, I've been like, Mom, why do you put the toilet paper like under? And she's like, I don't know, I just throw the toilet paper on. And I'm like, okay, great. But every time you put the toilet paper on, it's the wrong way. She like pretends like she doesn't care, but now I think she does
don't really
it
care to fuck with you.
Yeah, she does it to bother me.
Yeah, I feel that. I appreciate that actually.
But I change it. I'll go out of my way to change it.
You'd be like, what the fuck?
I'd be like, why? Like for why?
I fucking hate. Okay, so like still on the fucking toilet
Yeah.
paper. So obviously men don't use quite as much toilet paper as women do because they don't
Right.
need to.
Right.
I fucking hate it when my husband doesn't change the toilet paper roll.
Oh my God.
And his argument, I change it all the time. I change it all the fucking time.
Right.
And his argument is that there's 2 girls in the house, me and my daughter, and 1 man. So he's not going to be using as much.
So he shouldn't use any toilet paper.
Okay, so here, let's think about an argument. Because
Okay.
every time I go, oh, look, there's no more toilet paper on the fucking roll. And he'll be like, well, you probably use more of it. Like, and he's not even really, yeah, I know. He's not even really like this at all. Like,
Right,
he's
right,
really
right.
good about
He
chores.
just doesn't fucking want to do it.
He just doesn't want to do it. And I'm like, okay, so like, my toilet sits right next to my cupboard that all you have to do is reach your hand.
Right.
And grab it and pull it out. Like, it is that close. And I just can't fucking understand it. I can't understand it.
Well, because he's the one who used the last of it and it's not his problem anymore.
But like, in my mind, that's when I replace it.
Of course.
When you use the
That's
last
when
of
you
it,
should.
then you replace
Because you
it.
use the last of it. Whoever's
Exactly.
going to use it next needs the toilet paper.
Exactly. So-
but for him, he's like, well, I'm not walking in and there's an empty roll and I need to replace it.
Or,
Yeah.
oh my fucking God, this bothers
no.
me. When there's like 2 sheets.
Yes. And you purposefully
yes.
fucking left
And
it.
I'm like, you
so it's not empty.
Are you kidding me
I
right
hate
now?
it.
I fucking hate that. Because what are you going to do with 2 sheets? There's no 2-sheet rule.
No.
You can't do shit with 2 sheets.
No.
So then I got to reach my arm in
Because
there.
they're not even real sheets. It's all crinkled at the end with like the glue or whatever.
That's true. And it's probably like half. Like,
Yeah,
that's
always.
True. That's true.
Wow. Dude, leave it. You know what you should do? You should reach into the cupboard, use whatever toilet paper, and leave the empty one on and see if he replaces it when he goes.
I have tried so hard for so many years.
I want to know the results
Oh
of
my
this
God.
test. Do it. I want to know.
I'll try.
For both of your bathrooms at the same time.
I'll try. Oh my God. But the problem is like my daughter.
Yeah.
So like I have to have toilet paper on at all times now because like
because she goes by herself, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. Or she's so cute. So like if there's no toilet paper, she'll be like, Mom, Mommy, Mom, Jax.
She's so small. That's so cute.
I need toilet paper. I'm like, oh my God. She's cute.
Oh my God. Sometimes when you're out of toilet paper and you're out of toilet paper in your cupboard and it's like...
It's the worst. There is nothing fucking worse than going, fuck. Why did I not buy some more at the store?
So many times I've been like, because my bathroom in my room, there's nowhere really for me to put extra toilet paper. So I have like 1 roll on like the stands behind my toilet. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I forget that I used that 1 roll and I come to the end of that roll and the rest of them are downstairs.
No.
Yeah. Like, that doesn't happen that often. Usually I'm like, oh, I'm running low on toilet paper. I'm going to go steal it from my mom's room.
Yeah.
Like, usually. But sometimes in that moment, I'm like, literally, what am I going to do? I'm like, I don't know what to do right now.
I've had that so many times and I'm like, just hello, darkness.
Literally. Oh my God. I'm that fucked up Elmo vine. I'm gonna show you that one.
Do it.
And it happens enough that I should have a contingency plan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta have a backup at this
I
point.
should know what to do.
Yeah.
But no, every time it catches me off guard and I'm like, bitch, you knew yesterday that you were gonna run out of toilet paper.
You're the only one who uses the
Literally.
toilet.
And yet. It's absurd.
It is. I don't know why we do this to ourselves.
No, just poor planning.
Very poor planning.
Okay, so as you know, but our listeners don't know, I went to Denver for work a couple weeks ago now, and it brought to mind this problem that I've had when I've gone traveling within the States.
Okay.
A lot of cities, like, don't believe in toilet seat covers.
Oh.
Have you noticed that? Like, just traveling?
I never thought of it as like a city issue, but I just thought that restaurant or whatever like didn't have them.
Right. No, this is like a thing I'm realizing now that I've been to more places. So I remember I went to New Orleans a couple years ago. Fucking nowhere has toilet seat covers. Not even the airport.
What the fuck?
So I was like, okay, this is like a weird New Orleans thing. Like, I don't know, maybe it's a conservation thing. I don't fucking know. Denver, nowhere has toilet seat covers.
Do they have the toilet seat cover holder?
No, they have nothing. Like, they do not have toilet seat covers. I thought I was insane.
So there's literally no intention for them to have.
No. Like, I'm like, what?
What do people do?
You just waste toilet paper, I guess.
That's not effective.
No, because it's gonna like slip and slide off.
You barely even, you don't even cover anything.
No, even if you're crouching, like there's still a possibility you could like. What if you sneeze? What if something like? Yeah,
weird. Why?
I don't know.
Like what's it saving? The rainforest or like
you're still
money?
Using as much paper. It's just in a different form, realistically.
Right.
If anything, probably more paper, unless it's one-ply toilet paper, which I mean, it could be, you know. I can't believe they make one-ply toilet paper. Who the fuck does that?
It's the thinnest, tiniest. Have you seen that meme where it's like, oh, this is what one-ply toilet paper looks like? And it's like somebody pulling a very sheer sheet over their face.
I've never seen that.
Oh my god, I have to show you.
Oh my god.
It's
now
hilarious.
That makes me want to make a meme of like, how close are you to losing your shit today? One-ply toilet paper.
The one ply rule. Yeah. I don't know. That's super weird. Like, why would, I mean, like, I guess, okay, so we've already addressed this fucking, episode. We might as well get into it. Is it a plumbing issue? Like,
oh, I've never thought about that. But I mean, if you're flushing toilet paper,
regardless,
what is the difference?
Yeah, I don't know.
Weird.
Ew. So you just have to squat everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I'd squat anyway, but like usually like an extra protection layer, like now I put toilet paper down and then you still do the squat, but like still.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is a thing you want to go through.
Okay.
But my daughter.
Yeah.
So you can actually buy.
Yeah.
Like your own personal.
Yes.
Yeah. Like seat covers.
Yeah.
So like I got it for her because her little like friend from school, her parents bought her one that you put on the toilet anywhere and then had little handles so that they could hold on.
Right. So it's a roller coaster.
Yeah. I don't know why, but kids just want to hold on to something when they're
probably like,
there.
what do I do with my hands?
No,
I don't have my phone to watch YouTube videos. What do I do with these?
Like literally. So like my daughter knows. I say this every single time we go into a public. I'm like, don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Yeah.
Because she wants to hold on to the toilet or something?
Well, I think it's almost just natural for them to want
she's used to. Yeah.
Yeah. And so like we hold hands. She'll put like her little hands in.
That's so weird.
So she doesn't touch. I know it is.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But you can actually order that for yourself.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's not that expensive, and it just folds up, and it can go into your bag. I know you're not going to do this, but
no, and also then you have to sanitize it every single time you use it, and then it's in your bag with all your other.
I wash it, but you have your own bag for it.
Oh, okay.
It comes with its own like little bag.
Oh, okay. I feel better about it now. I'm just picturing it like loose amongst your valuables.
No.
Stress.
No.
Oh, interesting.
And like I'll throw it in the dishwasher like once a week or something.
Right. Oh, interesting.
So that's an option.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was thinking you meant the paper ones because you can buy those.
Yeah, I guess so.
So I was thinking that, but that's interesting.
It's like a plastic. It's like hard, so and then it doesn't sit on top of the bowl. It actually sits like above the bowl. So there's.
I'm so intrigued. I didn't know this existed.
Neither did I, dude. When my fucking friend, my daughter's friend's mom, my daughter's only 3 years old. She was like, "Oh, you should buy this," and I was like, "That sounds great." And then I looked into it, and I was like, "Holy!"
So how did she come across this to begin with?
No idea.
Who are you? That parent? Like
I think she's that parent. I think she's kind of one of those. I kind of wish I was like this sometimes. I am not prepared. Ever at all.
Me neither.
But also we're kind of the type of family who like roll with the punches.
Right.
We're just like, well, let's just give it a go.
Well, you ran out of toilet paper for the third time this week. Figure it out, kid.
Yeah, like it looks like we're holding you. We haven't had to do that yet, but
God. I had to do that when
I dread the day that I might have to do that.
I'll never forget. Okay, so my mom's a realtor, so she was always going from place to place. And the only time it happened was when she was right about to show a house, and I had to go pee so bad. Oh, no. So literally, I don't even know. I think one time we were in somebody's backyard.
Oh, no.
And I'm just crouching there and my mom's like shielding me.
How sad. That has scarred me. I have the same experience and it's scarred me for so long.
I think one time I literally...
Oh, no.
I can't even say it. I think one time I literally peed on her and she tells that story and she's like, I sold that house. She was like, it must have been good luck.
So now she just wants you to pee in there all the time.
No. Oh my God.
Honestly, this is fucking terrible. One of my first memories is me peeing in a public place.
Oh, that's
with like my
awful.
babysitter.
Oh my God, no. Oh my God.
Yeah.
One of my first memories is me peeing on my dad's shoulders at Disneyland when I was like 2 or 3.
God, that'd be fucking terrible.
My poor dad. Oh,
so that actually happened though?
Yeah, no, that legitimately happened.
God.
My dad won't ever my dad talks about it all the time.
No.
And I'm just like, ugh.
What, did you have extra clothes?
I don't know what he did. It was the 90s. I'm sure he had like a sweater tied around his waist or something.
Yeah, around his shoulders.
Yeah, but like...
Maybe you peed on that too.
Ugh, so gross. My poor dad. Okay, I think about this. No, I don't think about this a lot, but I came across a post the other day about like, have you ever like peed on yourself as an adult?
Yes. Okay, any pregnant mom.
Oh, yeah.
That's an easy one for me.
Okay, because I remember reading a post and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, how? How are you ever going to pee on yourself as an adult? I've never gotten to that point where I've like literally held it for so long that I just can't anymore.
Oh my fucking God. Okay, my sister, I have a funny story.
Okay.
So my sister has always had some bladder issues.
Oh no.
She's
like a small bladder.
She's peed on herself multiple times.
What?
Like
she has a weak pelvic floor.
She does. She really does. She's literally been like we're in Australia, like public transportation is so good.
Right.
And so for those of you who don't know, I lived in Australia for quite a few years. And so we were riding the train one day and she was young. She was like 15 or 16. She goes, I have to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, okay, well, the next one's coming up. And she's like, no. Yeah, she's like, I'm going to pee myself. And I'm like, So I'm like, what the fuck?
Like a threat?
She was like, it's
happening. Oh my God.
We get off the train. She manages to hold it off the train.
Oh my God.
We get off the train. She runs to the bathroom. She only peed on herself a little bit.
Oh my God.
Mind you, we had no idea, but there were no other trains coming that night.
Oh my God.
We had to take like a $40 taxi ride home.
Shut up.
Yeah, because she absolutely had to get off the fucking train.
Oh my, I would have left her.
I know. I was like pissed. I was so mad.
Oh my God.
But like she always had, I forget what she calls it, but like she would call it something really specific. She'd be like, no, it's happening.
Oh my God.
She couldn't control it. She couldn't control it.
Has she never done a Kegel in her life?
I don't know, actually. I wonder if I didn't tell her. I didn't even know about them then. Because I'm 8 years older than my sister. So I was like early 20s when that happened. So I don't know. Maybe she knows about it now. I haven't heard any pee stories in a really long time.
I hope for her sake.
So on that topic though.
Yeah.
Have you ever, okay, so I guess the general question is, have you ever had a partner pee the bed while drunk?
No.
Okay. So I think this happens a lot more for men than it does for like women.
No,
because
for sure.
I've never had one myself that has ever done that. But I've never had a male partner who's ever done that either.
I feel like I'd rather have somebody throw up than pee themselves. I don't know. I can't. Because one, you expect, somebody's really drunk, you expect them to throw up. True. You don't expect to wake up in a puddle. Oh my God, I'm stressed. I'm so stressed out right now.
So I actually had a coworker years and years ago when I lived in New Zealand. So they actually have a term for it. It's called fire trekking.
That sounds like it should be better than it is.
No, exactly.
Because it's like a hose, a water hose.
Exactly.
Ugh, kill me.
It sounds a lot nicer
than
it actually is. So one day she came in and it was like a Sunday shift. And I don't know why she felt the need to tell me this because we weren't like overly close. I think it was her manager at the time. And she let me know that boyfriend
Ew.
had fire trucked the bed.
What the fuck?
And I had never heard it before. And I never even knew that was like a problem for guys. And I was like, what are you talking about? And she was like, he peed in bed. And apparently there's like some guys out there who just can't seem to hold it, I guess, if they get super drunk.
Do they not go pee before they go to bed?
I guess, I mean, like, I don't know how though. Like, I've never had a male partner who's ever had that problem.
Yeah.
Like,
was he 13?
Yeah,
like,
I know. He was like early 20s. And I was
what
like,
the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, I'm so confused. Like, how is this even a thing? How is this so much of a thing?
Right. That it has a term.
That there's a fucking name for it.
What the fuck?
And I've never really heard of anybody else since then who said that. I mean, like, it's kind of not really something you share.
I've literally also never heard this in my life, and I'm on the internet a lot.
Yeah, I know. No, for reals.
What the hell?
I know. Yeah, okay, so you actually haven't had anybody.
No.
Okay.
Oh my God, no.
No, me
I don't
either.
think a relationship could withstand that.
I mean, they broke up like 6 months later.
That's still too long. He probably did it at least twice.
She just said it so fucking casually.
Because it probably happens to her all the time. Oh my God, that has me stressed. Like the fact that that's a possibility.
I know.
Oh my God.
A possibility.
Oh my God, I'm stressed.
But like,
I'm going to die alone. It's fine.
No, I think that's a highly unusual case. Like, I've had many different types of partners. None of them have ever had that problem.
Oh my God. I also like can't relate. Like, I'm basically a camel. I can go like forever without having to pee. Like literally forever. And even if it's to the point where like I have to pee so bad, I can still hold it.
Interesting.
I'm probably going to give myself problems. But
I mean, like, I kind of have a normal bladder situation. But since becoming a mom, oh my God. Anything, a sneeze, a cough.
oh my God.
Like,
that stresses me out.
I do Kegels all the time because I'm just like, I can't.
No, oh my God.
Like, what if I've definitely had like a situation before, like in a skirt, like in a cloth.
No.
Yeah, in a cloth skirt.
No.
Where I have nowhere to hide.
Oh my God, no. Dude. Oh my God, no.
This is what happens.
Oh my God, no. I'm also never having children.
That's what I said.
You know what I think about a lot? Like, let's say I'm driving home and I have to pee really bad. And, like, I do something, like, a little daring while I'm driving home. Like, if I get in an accident right now, I'm 100% going to pee myself.
I thought about this the other day. I literally thought about this the other day. I was like, because, okay, so I only know this because I was watching something about murder.
Yeah.
When you get choked.
Yeah.
All of your
like muscles and everything just relax.
Yeah. And so everything will just come out or whatever.
Mm-hmm,
And I thought to myself, I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
100%.
Like,
super fucked up.
Not only do you die,
you soil yourself as well.
You have shot yourself.
That sucks. I mean, that's what happened after you die anyway, but like...
Oh, like in general?
Yeah.
Oh, so regardless.
Yeah, because all of your muscles, they relax, but they also contract even after you're dead. So sometimes somebody will be dead and their muscles will still twitch and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you basically release your bowels and like all of your... It's not cute.
Man, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. But I mean, if you think about it.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping anything.
No, I know. It's just weird. Like, that would be fucked up for, like, your family or whatever.
Totally.
Like, what if somebody found
they see you?
Like,
you know what's really fucked me up, like, my whole life? I think it was in middle school, and we were doing, like, I want to say it was the Civil War or something like that. I don't know, like, at what point in the curriculum this came up, but I'll never, like... It's ingrained into me. It was something about, I think it was like the Civil War or something. And like the horses that would die, like they would just be left out. And they would, you know, like after you die, your gases and your body expand and everything. So these horses would expand and be bloated like 3 times their size. And I think eventually they'd erupt.
Ew.
And there was a picture of like a super bloated horse in a field or something. That's ingrained in my brain. And I don't know why. I don't know who to like sue for the psychological trauma. I don't know why.
That's fucked up.
I think about that all the time. So that's how I knew. That's how I knew what you were talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fucked up. So that's why you get embalmed.
Yeah, I know I know that part of it. But so like, is there no way for these gases to escape?
Not
like,
without like rupturing, basically. Like where is it gonna go?
I don't know. So like, what if your mouth was open?
I don't know. I think something would be like you probably have bile blocking it or something. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So fucking gross.
So on that note, I actually want to be like a
coroner.
Yeah, a medical examiner.
Really?
Ooh,
don't give me heebie-jeebies.
or like a really, I want to like they're called a Bachelor of Science in not crematory sciences, but like, yeah, so you can choose a few different things, funeral services, stuff like that.
I mean, there's fucking money in that, dude. There's
everybody dies, everybody is
totally
born.
It's part of the process, but I wouldn't want to be in a room by myself where there's a bunch of bodies and I can convince myself that somebody's gonna come back to life or that there's somebody in there with me when there's not.
See, like, I think that almost, okay, not that particular
something I've thought about before.
Like, I've definitely thought about that before, but like being by myself, doing my own fucking thing kind of sounds like my perfect ideal job.
Absolutely, but not with bodies and like niches, whatever in the walls that somebody could be hiding in. Like, imagine you're there and like, again, after you die, sometimes your muscles twitch and stuff like that. Sometimes people can groan and things like that after they're dead. Imagine you're in there like chilling, you have your music on and you hear a sound and you pause it and you just hear like, ugh, and it's fucking a dead body. Like,
I wonder if that's like actually how long it would be, or like would it be like, is it like a quick?
I think it's like relatively quick. I think after somebody dies, I don't know. It's a good question. I think it takes a few days to get to the point of that poor horse in that field in that picture that I saw. Also because that's what it was also. They were in the hot sun and it accelerated the process.
It's like cooking it.
Yeah. Thanks for listening, guys. Don't forget, we do have our Patreon out. We have a bunch of tiers with some really awesome stuff. If you want bonus exclusive content that you can lord over all of your friends, definitely check it out and sign up. We appreciate you.
Visit patreon.com/liketotallyRandom. Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't know how much toilet people.
Wait, what did you?
Toilet people.